there, Taurus. I'm going to do my weekly 3-card tarot reading first, and the cards aren't in any particular order. And then I'll be doing a combination card and dice reading. Now the dice represent the zodiac signs, the planets and lunar nodes, and the houses. The 3 cards you received is the Hierophant, the Devil, and the 3 of Cups. All I gotta say is, wow, the Hierophant and the Devil together. You could think of this as the satire of the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other going, don't do it, don't do it. Be a good person. And the devil's going, screw 'em, go do what you want. But that's not completely true, because the Hierophant is just the guardian between the cosmos and the earth. He's considered the pope or a shaman, a person that oversees religion and beliefs, and essentially is about orthodox teaching and solidarity, the belief of a lot of people together in a collective. This is where a lot of times religion smothers people, because there's no individuality. There's no thinking out of the box here. You have to believe down a certain vista of what everybody else believes and be accepted, or else be not accepted. You know, in this day and age, group thinking has a place, but a lot of people are starting to deviate from that and thinking on their own and thinking, well, gee, I wonder if that really happened historically. What's going on? Why do so many people believe this or have faith in it? There's a lot of unanswered questions going on. And the devil, he's going to take over and say, you don't need to have any discernment. You just have to enjoy life and go into my bondage. Now, if anything, the Hierophant's teaching is to teach us right and wrong. You know, we have to accept ethics, morals, and values, but it's iterative. You have to have ethics before you have morals, and you have to have morals before you have values. And these boil down to the accepted rules of society. Now, I don't know, this day and age, people are accepting a lot of things that are contrary and definitely against the rules. But this comes down to a personal level, too, because the Hierophant card is ruled by Taurus, so this card is personifying you. You're the actor, the protagonist in this story. And here's the devil. He wants to drag you down. And when you see the presence of the Hierophant, it's meaning that you're looking for a truth. The word Hierophant in Latin means to show or make known. And what is the truth? Well, it's something that you make up in your mind that is complementary to your lifestyle. Now, you can be a very conservative, orthodox person, or you can be one of those live as you like and not worry about what's accepted religiously, but what is it just accepted socially. Now, we have to have some control here, and the Hierophant is now symbolizing spiritualism. But then you have to go through your mental intellect for acceptance of things, and then your emotional feelings about them. And then you go to your physical self and start accepting this. So you have to go through these tiers to get there. And if you go from spiritual directly down to physical, then you're going to go into the devil's bondage. You can't skip the intellectual and emotional aspects of all this. Now, you can think of these as wands as spiritual, swords as intellectual, cups as emotional, and pentacles as physical. But we don't have but one other card that's identifying cups. So it's saying here it's emotional. And emotional connected to your relationships with other people and your relationship with life itself. With the presence of the Hierophant together, it appears you're walking an edge, walking along an edge, along a precipice of being able to fall into the wrong traps, getting your leg caught in a trap, and putting you into some kind of self-destructive mode, and maybe even being an emotional cripple at this time, that you have to get out of this. This is a recipe for a Greek drama. Arrogance, pride, recklessness. And here the Hierophant is giving you a test of integrity. Do you have the ambition for loyalty and reason over the undesirable temptations that the devil offers? The Three of Cups is an acknowledgement of achievement with other people. A lot of people on the same sheet of music came to an end point and are now celebrating. So that is connected to the Hierophant completely. He wants solidarity and people to have beliefs together and celebrate rituals, rites of passage. The Devil is a karmic card, a cosmic karmic card, about you doing things right and you'll be rewarded, and if you do things wrong, you'll be punished. But you don't think you're being punished at the time because you're enjoying some type of obsession or addiction that's clouding your mind and your eyes and your thoughts. And if you go into that, then your shadow self is going to control you. And there will be no celebration. With the Three of Cups. Now, I rolled the dice and you received Cancer, Saturn, in the 12th house. The 12th house is about the spiritual you, the unconscious self. And Saturn is the taskmaster. He can personify the Hierophant because he puts restrictions on things and is about your value. Not only your possessions, it's your value of worth as a person. And Cancer is about home, the home environment, and harmony within it. Now with Cancer in the 12th house, it's a tightrope walk of work versus play. And the Hierophant is pay now, play later. And the Devil's about play now, pay later. And either way, you can celebrate. You can celebrate the wrong way with the Devil or celebrate the right way with the Hierophant. But with the combination of cards and the dice, it's saying that you're having difficulty expressing your emotions. And you are hiding your feelings. And to do that, you're giving an air of aloofness. On the other hand, you're fueled by emotions to make things run smoothly, but then again, you're hiding them. Now, that's kind of crazy, really, but that's what is going on. And with the presence of Cancer, you're acting out, going into a shell by your reactions, because you feel like everybody's taking you for granted. And when they do, that makes you withdraw. Now, you've been generous with your emotions and money, but that was your choice. And then again, so why are you getting mad at other people? Maybe this comes down to the Devil, where you're acting out things because you're addicted or obsessed about something, or somebody in your life around you is, and you're in denial of both. If you're doing it or if somebody else is doing it and it's affecting you. Actually, it's probably affecting everybody within a mile distance. So now you have to get in touch with your gut feelings and let them guide you. And get away from the twisted fears that's caused by the demons of your emotions. And the Devil has been screwing and twisting around your emotions. You can't act like a victim or a martyr. You just have to come out and tell people your feelings. Now with Saturn in the 12th house, it's kind of like the Tao master Lao Tzu, who is believed to have been born wise and old at the same time. And with the presence of the Hierophant here, it's saying that you're giving the aura of a lot of wisdom this week. And you're going to have to look deep into the well of wisdom to understand the dark side of life and not to go into your shadow self with the presence of the Devil, because he will usurp your emotions. And he will usurp your happiness. But deep down, you're still questioning things with the presence of the Hierophant. And there's some discontentment dwelling in your heart right now. You have to start understanding that there's good and bad. There's yin and yang in all life. Yin is the bad with the seed of good, and yang is the good with the seed of bad. Nothing is 100% pure in life. Now, the Three of Cups is there for a celebration, but you want to do it for the right things and not the wrong things, and not think that everything's going really well. And if you are, then you are in denial of some sort, because nothing goes 100% right. Just remember, the devil is watching you to make any misstep, so he can grab your butt and put you in bondage. In essence, this week is going to be a test of your emotional maturity and integrity as well. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.